Hi guys. Well, today I'm here back at d'Herborons, the nice place I've shown you in a former video, and I'm here for one reason. The main reason of this video is that I have now 300 subscribers, and as our DP project decided to do it, I've decided to do also a contest. And maybe I want it to be a kind of bushcraft contest. It will be in two parts, and I'm gonna explain you that in just a few seconds. Just enjoy the landscape here. So, as I've said, I want this to be a bushcraft contest, and it will be in two parts. So, the first part, I want you to use your little hands and your woodworking skills to build a netting needle. So, I'm pretty sure a lot of you know how to build those. It's a pretty easy to do design. So as you can see, you have a kind of spike in the middle to hold the jute twine or any other kind of strand or cord, and you just have to make it a bit slimmer on the point here so that you can easily knit your netting. So this is how it looks like. You don't have to build that exactly that way. This is one of the interesting part of that contest, is to see how you build that. So the rules are no power tools, only knives, woodworking tools, and any hand tool you want to use you can bring with you in the woods to build that kind of needle. And to make netting, you have to bring with you a little piece of wood so that you can, it's a kind of gauge, I don't know how you pronounce the name, but to have similar shaped or sized loops in your netting. So now the second part of that contest is I want you to build something with that netting needle, out of netting, of course. And the main I'm gonna judge you and select the best one based on the originality of the design you make. So what I want you to make is something that can be really useful for you. Use that netting for an original way in your kit. I don't know, like purse net or something, well, a bit more original. And this is mostly what I'm gonna check. Maybe you're gonna build a hammock or something like that. Just anything that you can build out of netting and use in your bushcrafter's life. So I'm gonna show you in just a minute how you do netting with a netting needle, because I'm not sure every one of you knows how to do that. So I'm just gonna make a small piece of netting so that you know how you will have to do that netting for the project. And the most important thing I forgot is, what's the price? Well, for now I've decided to offer a brand new surplus Swiss Alpine stove, water bottle and cup. This is a kit. I won't open this one because it's totally new. This is one of the two I'm gonna send to the winners of that contest. And what's pretty interesting with that stove is that you can build a little wood fire inside and use it to heat easily your tea or anything you have with you, or anything you want to heat. And it's a nice 3-piece stove out of aluminium. And well, this is the first price. Maybe I'm gonna make a little customization on one of the two I'm gonna give to the winner. And well, we'll have 2 winners in that contest. So the 2 first prizes will be those stoves. So now I'm gonna show you how to build something out of netting. Oh, and one more thing is that the deadline of this contest will be on my birthday on the 15th of September. So you have plenty of time to build that project. And I just want to see the first part where you build your netting needle. You can maybe go and fast forward if you don't have enough time to build all, and show at least a little bit of the construction of the netting piece of equipment. So this you will see you will be able to read all the important part of that contest in the description of that video. So don't worry if you don't get everything. I will write down anything you need to know for that bushcraft contest. Okay guys, so to make a net with your netting needle, you have first to make an anchor point. So I've just tied to a branch. It's not really stable, but it will do the trick. And you make your anchor point here, which is the loop. So now the first pretty basic knot you are gonna make with that netting needle is this one. I don't remember the name, maybe clove hitch or something like that. No, this is what you want to have to tie your to begin your netting. This is what you want to achieve. Bien, c'est prêt. And now I'm gonna use a pretty large piece of wood for the demonstration. Now you make your first loop here. And to make all the loops of the net even, tighten the loops each time well. I'm not gonna make a huge netting here, just the basics, so you know how to begin your netting. Okay, so I have made 3 loops so far, and now well, I make a 4th one. So here you go over and under here, tighten the loop. Now just go in the reverse manner, and you have okay. So now what you want to do is just turn your piece of wood, remove the piece of wood, and just to be sure not to mix the various loops, just open them a little. And now what you are gonna do is you put your piece of jute twine. And if you use jute twine, you are gonna make just one knot. So this is the first knot I'm going to show you. You go like so, go through the first loop, so from under you go inside the loop, then just tighten as much as possible. Then you are gonna go here outside of the loop like so, and then inside of the loop you've just formed like so. Then just tighten the first nut. Now you just go once more around the block of wood inside the loop like so, and tighten it like so. You just pinch the jute twine here, go outside the loop like so, then you go inside the loop you've just formed like so, and tighten the knot. Now this is when you use jute twine, because the jute twine is not slippery. If you are using some nylon string, you want to do 2 loops. So this is how you're gonna do that. You go the same way inside the loop, tighten the loop on the block of wood, pinch, I'm gonna make a space here, pinch the string here, you go outside of this loop, and now what you're gonna do is do one more time, going outside of it and inside the new loop you formed here. Now this is only when you use synthetic string. So I failed pretty much my knot here. It's not supposed to do that. Okay, here it's totally bad, but you get the trick, I hope. So on the last one I will show once more the double loop. So you go around the block of wood, inside the loop, tighten the loop on the block of wood, pinch here, and now you go 2 times around the loop, second time, now down in that loop you've just pinched here. Now you remove all the slack in the line, and before removing that you just revert so that you have your the last strand of string here. Remove the block and you begin as before around the block inside the first loop, and you make the same knot as before. So I hope you have understood how to make the netting. If you have any question to take part to make the net, don't hesitate. I'm always here to help, so I could even make another video showing you how to make this netting. If you need to see in a more precise way, don't hesitate to ask. I really hope you will be a lot to take part into that contest, and I look forward to seeing your videos. And the deadline is on the 15th of September, so get out, take care of yourself, and see you soon, guys. Bye bye, cheers.